Asean explodes. Thailand's F-16S bomb Cambodia in shocking border attack. Is China behind this? Tensions have reached a boiling point in Southeast Asia, as Thailand has carried out airstrikes on Cambodia near their shared border. What led to this confrontation, and how will it impact the region's stability? Join us as we delve into the escalating conflict between these two nations and explore the possible involvement of external forces. Is China really orchestrating this conflict? Let's find out. On April 26, 2023, Thai fighter jets violated Cambodian airspace and dropped bombs near the town of Adar Mein Chay, located in the Adar Mein Chay province along the Thai-Cambodian border. The attack resulted in the destruction of several buildings and raised serious concerns about the safety and sovereignty of Cambodia. The Thai Air Force utilized F-16 fighter jets to carry out the airstrikes, underscoring the severity of the situation. Cambodia's Defense Ministry released a statement expressing deep concern over the incident and summoned the Thai ambassador to protest the violation of Cambodian territory. The statement emphasized that such actions are a serious violation of international law and a breach of the UN Charter, which prohibits the threat or use of force against the territorial integrity or political independence of any state. Tensions between Cambodia and Thailand have been high for some time due to an ongoing border dispute. Both countries have conflicting claims over a small stretch of land near the Priya Vihaya temple, which has been a source of contention for decades. In 2008, the International Court of Justice ruled in favor of Cambodia, but Thailand has refused to accept the verdict. This has led to sporadic clashes and military buildups along the border. The recent airstrikes mark a significant escalation in the border conflict. It is the first time in recent history that one ASEAN member has carried out airstrikes against another, raising concerns about the potential for further hostilities and the possibility of drawing other countries into the conflict. Amidst these tensions, Cambodia has sought support from its fellow ASEAN members, particularly from Vietnam, with whom they share a long border and have close ties. The Cambodian government has accused Thai authorities of intentionally provoking the situation to escalate the conflict and has called for ASEAN to play a more active role in mediating the dispute. In response to the incident, Cambodia summoned the Thai ambassador to express its strong protest and demand an explanation. The Cambodian government has also criticized the lack of response from Thailand and ASEAN as a whole, highlighting the need for regional cooperation and peaceful resolution of conflicts. However, Thailand maintains that its actions were in cross-border attacks emanating from Cambodian territory. They have also accused Cambodia of harboring anti-Thai elements and providing them with support. This incident highlights the limitations of ASEAN as a regional organization and its inability to effectively address cross-border conflicts and territorial disputes among its members. Despite numerous attempts at conflict resolution and cooperation, Thailand and Cambodia have been unable to find a lasting solution to their border dispute, leading to continued tensions and the potential for further escalation. China's growing influence in the region has added another layer of complexity to the situation. As a major trading partner and investor in both Cambodia and Thailand, China has interests in maintaining stability along the border. However, some observers have accused China of taking advantage of the border conflict to advance its own strategic goals. The increased military presence of Chinese troops along the border has raised concerns about China's intentions and whether it is exacerbating the conflict rather than working towards a peaceful resolution. Thailand's decision to conduct airstrikes against Cambodia is a significant development in the border conflict. It raises serious questions about the future of relations between the two countries and the broader implications for regional stability. The use of force by one ASEAN member against another sets a dangerous precedent and undermines the principles of non-interference and peaceful coexistence that should guide relations among regional countries. As the situation continues to develop, it is crucial for all parties involved to exercise restraint and engage in constructive dialogue to find a peaceful solution to the border dispute. The international community, including ASEAN and the United Nations, should also play an active role in facilitating meaningful negotiations and promoting stability in the region. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. This conflict is already bad enough without having to worry about an even bigger war breaking out. But what if someone is trying to instigate just that? You see, no country acts in a vacuum. Every action has a reaction. Every move has a countermove. So what if, instead of being a coincidence, this was all planned? What if this is all part of China's plan to make a move on Cambodia? It's not uncommon for countries to use other countries as proxies. They support them, fund them, arm them, and let them do their dirty work, while they stay hidden behind the shadows. So, could this be what's happening here? The idea itself might sound insane, but don't dismiss it so quickly. China would benefit greatly from controlling Cambodia. First of all, it would gain access to some very important resources. Cambodia has vast deposits of minerals and rare earth metals, which are crucial for manufacturing, semiconductors, and other electronic components. These materials are becoming increasingly important as the world becomes more technologically advanced. And China needs all the resources it can get to maintain its position as a global leader in manufacturing. Not only that, but Cambodia is also located in a strategic location. It is close to the South China Sea, where much of the world's oil and gas is located. This gives China access to some of the most important energy resources in the world and allows it to project its power throughout the region. Additionally, Cambodia is also located near the Gulf of Thailand, which is another important shipping route. This gives China access to the Gulf and allows it to monitor and control much of the trade that takes place there. But why now? Why is China suddenly interested in Cambodia? Well, it may have something to do with the upcoming events. The Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation will be held in China this year. The event brings together leaders from around the world to discuss international cooperation and trade. It is an important opportunity for China to showcase its leadership and promote its vision for the future of globalization. However, there is opposition to this forum. Many countries are boycotting the event, and those who do attend are doing so reluctantly. If China wants to make a good impression, it needs to ensure that there is no conflict or instability in the region. This will allow world leaders to focus on cooperation and trade rather than fighting and conflict. By having Thailand and Cambodia fight each other, China can distract the world from its own problems and show itself as a leader who is capable of maintaining stability in the region. In conclusion, the recent developments in the border dispute between Cambodia and Thailand raise serious concerns about the future of peace and stability in the region. The airstrikes carried out by Thailand have escalated an already volatile situation and threaten to destabilize the entire area. It is essential for all parties involved to exercise restraint and seek peaceful means to resolve their differences. The international community, including Asean and the United Nations, must play an active role in facilitating dialogue and promoting stability. Moreover, it is crucial to address the underlying causes of the conflict, such as historical territorial claims and the role of illicit activities along the border. Ignoring these issues will only lead to a recurrence of violence and instability. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.